Hey guys, it's your girl Gigi Valentina, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome in if you're new here. Okay, so Royalty and Legacy Pack has been so good so far, and I have just been enjoying the gameplay. So I want to introduce you to Mr. Romeo Royale. Now, Romeo Royale is going to be my new legacy sim, right? I am going to attempt a legacy again, guys. It's yes, but you know me, I am obsessed. So I always need to have like a prequel going on because of who I am as a person. So this is a prequel to the Royale's legacy, right? It's called Romancing the Throne, and Romeo Royale is going to be our legacy founder. So Mr. Royale was born in Ondarian. He was an orphan in Ondarian, in Dambele specifically, right? And his father was a pirate, um, and his mother was a romancier, and a romancier is like um a mix between a prostitute and a burlesque dancer in my world, right? So So anyway, I wouldn't get into my world building just yet, but his mother was a whore, right? And his father was a pirate. So he was born in Dambele, but he was given up for adoption, so he doesn't really know his parents like that. However, his goal and when he was like a teenager, his mother sent for him, and he worked in the same kind of burlesque brothel that she was in. And he worked as like a kind of like a servant boy, but then eventually he also became a whore. He became a romancer. So in the city, he kind of used his skills to enhance his life, you know. Yes, he doesn't have that much money, but he has fashions, he has clothes, he has some access to certain places. He's not a celebrity by any means at this moment, but in Dambele, he's returned to Dambele now. He's not like really somebody, right? But he wants to become somebody. So I'm eventually going to give him the traits romantic, ambitious, and a kleptomaniac. Because to use your skills, you have to be able to kind of like steal stuff. You know what I mean? So he kind of used all his money to come back to Dambele, to come back to Ondarian, to make his way around the town because he does have one friend there, and that is the guy who kind of plays the Robin Hood character. He's a townie that is like Robin Hood. I cannot remember his name right now, but they were like orphans together, right? Or his friend from school or whatever. I don't know just yet. It hasn't been finalized. So we are going to meet that guy, right? And that's like his only friend in Dambele. We're not gonna know his mom or anybody just yet. They're not gonna come into the story if they even get to the story. I'm thinking that he's like around 26 years old. So he's left that life of being a whore in the city, and he's coming back to Andarian to, hobnob it with the aristocrats. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what doors he can enter, whatever. Because he's an ambitious boy. He wants more than just being a whore for a little good money in the city, but not that cushy life, right? He wants to become somebody's, concubine, or maybe even king. Who knows? The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit with Mr. Romeo Royale. And I really cannot wait to see this story unfold. Like, would he even like get his goal? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm going to give him the aspiration of oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the name of this freaking aspiration, and it's pissing me off. So it is the, oh my god, my brain is spacing. I just saw it. Ah, y'all, this is so annoying because I literally just saw it. Oh, it's a social puppeteer. Oh my god. My brain. I think he's too pretty. I think he's too pretty, and he's making me like lose it because his eyes, his everything, his hair. So like, okay, so I'm obsessed with like Hot House of the Dragon, right? Anything Targaryen. So I really wanted to give him purple eyes, but that changed to I kind of eventually gave him like these kind of reddy brown eyes. And I love the white hair because his daddy is Corlys Velaryon. So you might see a pirate daddy with Ras, a BBC. Um, BBC Valarian walking through with like a white ras and an eye patch. Like that's just gonna y'all might see his daddy. We never know, right? And now that that's in my head, I need to do that. But not right now, not today. He would even that'll probably be like a episode 11 cliffhanger or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, the sky is the limit right now because when I tell you that I have been wanting this pack, now I was starting to do it with the royalty mod that it has, but I'm really glad that these mechanics are in the game right now, and I can't wait to see what that mod does with this new system. If it would, so I can't wait to see it. But I'm just excited. So, okay, so let me tell you about Romeo. So, even though, so when he learned to be a whore, he learned to peacock himself, right? So, he dresses in the loud clothing. He loves to stand out, right? He doesn't want to fade into the crowd. He wants to be the BBC in the place, right? He would wear the jewelry. He would wear all the headpieces he would want to wear, right? Never mind the bra. That I built this body back in 2022. Do y'all remember that glitch? That glitch was so annoying. Anyway, so you see my boy, like, he takes good care of himself. He's in the gym, he works out, he pumps iron. I mean, come on, look at the material. Like, yes. Like, I'm just like, like he knows how to dress himself. He knows how to smell good. He knows how to romance people. And at the end of the day, my boy goes both ways. So we will see who he's going to romance. The sky is the limit. He doesn't care. Once it enhances his goals, he doesn't care. He learned how to be kind of unscrupulous from working in the club. Now his mom has passed on, but he does have a close relationship with the madam of that club, Madame Macomea. So anyway, again, kind of too deep in the law of my world. Like I have been, aside from not playing the game, I've been writing, right? I've been writing recently, and I have like a whole law for my world, and I love it, but I it's how to share it, and I'm kind of like I've kind of been afraid to share it, to be honest, because I mean it's hard to put yourself out there, but with the Sims, I can, drip and drizzle the storyline because it's just at the back of my head. So anyway, this coat, this overcoat, and like the whole look is doing it for me. Like I love this. This is so sexy to me. Like come on, this guy is he is it. He is it. Right? The only thing I forgot to do is put tattoos on him. And I'm trying to figure out maybe he couldn't have had tattoos while he was working in the club. Maybe they just like clean bodies, and then maybe I will eventually get him a tattoo to start the start that's a sign of the kingdom. That's a sign where everybody gets. So I will see how that goes because I am very very hyped. I don't know if you all could tell how exactly hyped I am. Because I'm just like super duper duper excited, and I really hope that the story is popping as I think it is. I don't know. And but I guess we will see because we're just looking at the kits. Like look at this kit. Like look at this kit. Who walking in the place like that? Romeo Royale. Ugh, he's given like Ghanaian prince. Come through. Ooh, come through. So yeah, and this is where I'm giving him his traits and his aspirations and stuff like that. And giving you all another little kind of rundown about what we're looking at here. I tried to give him an eye patch and I'm like, nah. The eye patch looks hot, but I'm like, it would look hot on his daddy. Like, what y'all think? Y'all know that's true, right? Um, look at this man. Oh, I think I have a new crush. I think have you like y'all know like you can crush on your like your Sims. It's okay because Anyway, guys, the video is gonna end soon. I hope you'll enjoy. Bye. Thanks so much, Ed.